before me about to steal half this guy's soul. You better eat fast. Sliced right in front of you. The Jersey Mike.
It all starts in bustling wholesale markets like the one in Himalaya. Merchants pick up the flour that they'll sell outside.
So really and truly I go start on the tell the ones and ones where I do.
That's up, man.
Because these flowers are used in rituals, they're considered sacred. They can't be thrown into
See it
the
there?
garbage.
So I'm talking this morning.
Every day, more than thousands of tons of flowers
Settings and preppings.
Screw the thing them try to screw these brushes these wire brushes together to make one big brush.
See it there? Yeah man, make a big wire scraper.
Yeah.
Scraper off on concrete wall. Yeah. Yeah man. Actually sealing. Like put some keels on it and paint it.
Ankit founded food, which is the Hindi word for flour. The company's employees pick up the waste from temples throughout Kanpur, making around 19 stops a day. Where they weigh and separate them from thread, fabric, and plastic. Workers save only the flower petals for the incense sticks and sort them by color. They keep the buds and stem to create compost and sold as a separate product. Then they lay the flower petals out to dry on large tarps. Once they're dry,
Can't get to see the finished product.
mixed by hand with water and essential oils until it reaches a clay-like texture. Workers dip their fingers into the flour powder while rolling to create an even thickness. Then, they let the sticks dry before dipping them again in essential oils. They're laid out to dry one more time, then packaged up. Workers here can produce around 400 incense sticks every hour. Ankit calls this transformation flower cycle, and he says his product is cleaner than others.
Normally, incense sticks are made from charcoal.
Started.
Burning charcoal.
Combine all the brushes to make one big brush, and then put a back, and then a handle, a back, two backs, one for the brush and one for the handle.
Way to deal with another type of organic waste. Vegetables. 10 tons of food goes unsold every day at this market. But instead of going to a landfill, it's turned into electricity that will power streetlights, buildings, and equipment that has meals for 800 people. This is called biogas. It's plentiful, it's low-tech, and experts say it burns cleaner than any fossil fuel.
Yeah.
So why can't we make energy from the 1.3 billion tons of food that gets thrown out every year? We visited
Alright, now we're gonna combine them all
in Hyderabad, India,
and see how it looks at the end.
The first step is to chop up larger vegetables and load them onto a conveyor belt. Some of the vegetables are spoiled. Others are thrown away because it costs farmers too much to transport them back home. Material to a shredder, which further breaks down the food.
And I forget, it's supposed to try to do it in between where the bristles are. So,
In a single day,
a
it
daisy.
handles the same amount of vegetables that 150 Indians eat in a year. A grinder crushes the mixture into pulp, which is pumped through underground tanks into two digesters.
So anaerobic digesters basically have bacteria which operate in the absence of oxygen or anaerobic bacteria, and they actually eat essentially the food waste that you're putting in there and give out methane and carbon dioxide.
Any organic material. The massive amount of food waste makes landfills the third largest source of human-caused methane emissions, just behind fossil fuels and agriculture. Burning biogas to make electricity is a way to harvest those gases before they react. At Bonepali, the Fuel can be stored locally in 4 huge balloons until it's ready to use.
And it goes all the way to the kitchen, which is about roughly 400-500 meters away from here.
It's enough power to run a canteen kitchen that serves roughly 800 meals per day. In overcrowded cities like Delhi, plumbing constantly breaks. This man is diving into a sewer filled with toxic waste to unclog pipes.
It's one of the deadliest jobs in all of South Asia. In India, Parmeshwar Kumar has been doing this job for 36 years. This kind of work is technically illegal.
This is some very good and sturdy wood. You can make firewood with it.
That's it.
Hickory.
Okay. Can you smell it while I put the screw in it?
Huh?
Can you smell it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, mom, I smell it.
He gathers his tools and heads out for the day. He already has a list of customers who need his services. Today's drain is trickier because the government has sealed off the sewer entrance. So he has to hammer through the cement to reach the blockage.
Hello, Miss Kale. Happy to have you here. You've got this gift.
The brushes are tip time coming together.
Yeah, man, slowly but surely. Slowly but surely you're getting there. Alright, man.
A lot can go wrong.
So the blueprint to the one there, though.
All in the head. Freestyle building.
Yeah, the best blueprint that, you know.
Freestyle building.
The best blueprint, the one there. Just
Freestyle
unbelievable.
Just leave a comment, like and subscribe.
Bless up. I want to share it to you, know?
Bless up.
Yeah.
It takes Parmeshwar about 2 hours
Karen
to
is
fix
still
the box.
Karen.
How you mean?
Plastic bags, hair, and anything else that's thrown down the drain.
No, for them not share because they don't care, though.
More than 5,000 miles of sewer lines stretched across the capital and surrounding areas. The buildings and falling apart. The job is so dangerous, the Indian government banned this kind of work in 2000.
On the hot, or
But
does
it's
that?
still happening.
That one cooking.
Okay.
हमारे पड़ोस के कई लोग मर गए फीवर के अंदर फीवर वालों में काम करते थे वो
Known that 80% of Indian sewage workers die
Gotta
before
stay
they
still.
even fix because of health problems.
No one's perfect, right?
One time, Parmeshwar thought he would be next.
Yeah.
He
Coming
got
along.
stuck inside
Coming
for a
along.
time.
वो भगवान का शुक्र रहा कि वो नजदीक में प्लम्बर की दुकान थी
Slowly but surely.
Yeah, a few more and it'll be all done.
Parmeshwar's skin is also fully exposed.
Oh shoot.
He doesn't wear much to protect
Jumping the
himself
gun.
because he can't afford it.
कहीं कोई बिच्छू काट जाए कहीं कोई कान खजूरा काट जाए
And he's gotten hurt at work.
ये मेरे दांत टूटे पड़े वो पाइप एकदम से टूट करके हाथ से और मेरे मुंह पे आके लगा
He used to work for the government, but it didn't pay well. So nowadays, he relies on referrals.
एरिया के अंदर जहाँ मैं घूमता हूँ मेरा नंबर बटा हुआ है और लगता है कि यार उस बंदे को बुलाना चाहिए वो फोन कर देते हैं तो इस तरीके से मैं जो भी चलेगा
He gets about 5 jobs a month, bringing in 12,000 rupees. That's about $150.
मेरी मेहनत के हिसाब से जो मेरी मेहनत है मेरे नजरिए में वो पैसे मिलते नहीं
I'm sorry.
लेकिन मजबूरी है करना पड़ता है
But
Oh,
sewer
damn,
workers
but-
may not have the dirtiest job in India. Around 75,000 people in Delhi's dumps.
सारा दिखता है ऐसा कुछ बात नहीं है
The average rag picker earns 200 to 300 rupees a day,
Picker.
about $3 to $4, with plastic and metal being the most valuable items collected. Even when they're not on fire, the landfills pose major health risks. Dr. D.I.Y has been treating patients who work at the Boston landfill for over 20 years.
डेली कमाते हैं, डेली खाते हैं, मजबूरी है। जो बहुत लेवल क्लास के लोग रहते हैं, 10 दिन महीना दिन कमाया खाया, उन्हें कुछ बचता है लेकर के गाँव भाग जाते, क्योंकि आप चले जाते।
Boswell doesn't have a proper drainage system, so runoff from the landfill makes its way into the groundwater.
पानी यहाँ बहुत ही बेकार आता है। दिल्ली गवर्नमेंट की भी पानी बेकार आती है, और ऑलरेडी यहाँ तो जमीन के जो पानी है वो ले ही नहीं पा रहा है, कारण जमीन के पानी इतनी गर्मी
Scientists use the Air Quality Index, or AQI, to measure air pollution. And India has one of the worst measures in the world. One study said air pollution led to more than 1.6 million premature deaths in 2019.
That's the one to go.
Then
Almost.
there's the odor.
इसमें एक्चुअली गंध जो होती है उसकी महक वो भी बर्दाश्त नहीं होती है, जब आग लगती है तो उसकी भी महक बर्दाश्त नहीं होती बिल्कुल भी।
Not to mention the everyday dangers of rag picking.
हर तरीके की परेशानी, जहाँ कहाँ से परेशानी है। ये देखो, और देखो वहाँ पैरों में देखो, ये देखो। जट तो
Unhealthy air in the world. So how did India's air quality get so bad? It starts at home, where many cook with wood and dung. Both create a lot of smoke. And then there's traffic. The number of vehicles on the road has more than quadrupled since 2003. Pollution is worse at the onset of winter. That's when farmers burn agricultural waste. Diseases triggered by air pollution kill over 1 million people in India every year. That's 10 to 20 times higher than the rate of black carbon is short-lived. It only stays in the air for a few weeks. It's not like carbon dioxide, an invisible gas that can warm the atmosphere for centuries. The problem is that people in India burn so much stuff, the air never has time to clear. So preventing black carbon from getting could make a difference. That's the big idea. Tejas Sidhu, the architect and the inventor of carbon tiles.
This carbon
Voila, big brush.
in your lungs and my lungs.
Big brush, big pad. And now for the
Actually,
back.
around how our office looks like and what we do.
Yeah.
He launched Carbon Craft Design in 2020
Carbon craft.
to create marketable products that upcycle waste. Tejas sources most of the carbon from companies that would otherwise release it into the atmosphere. Like this facility that recycles tires. The factory produces loads of black carbon that usually gets burned as fuel. But when that gets burned, it puts the pollution back into the atmosphere. Carbon Craft interrupts this cycle and puts the toxic powder in its tiles.
Need some shorter screws. Huh?
It comes in these huge sacks, dry and absolutely pitch black.
Do I not see anything?
The sacks go to a factory that has been making tiles by hand for 35 years. Many mass-produced tiles only harden in kilns running at high temperatures. But carbon tiles made from cement are never baked, so the process doesn't require a lot of energy.
This is also the easiest way of making a tile. We thought, why don't we adopt this?
Tejas places an order whenever he secures a new customer. The workers follow a process that's been around for over 100 years. Now, they replace some ingredients with black carbon.
जैसे वो कार्बन जहर है ना हमारे लिए वैसे सीमेंट के लिए भी जहर है लेकिन एक थोड़ा प्रोपोर्शन में हम लोग डाल सकते हैं अभी इसके अंदर हम लोग ने व्हाइट सीमेंट पाउडर मार्बल पाउडर और अपना ये कार्बन वो सब मिक्स डाल दिया बोल मिल के अंदर अभी इसको हम लोग मिक्स करने वाले हैं आधा घंटा
Once the powder reaches a smooth consistency, there's a different filter to create a slurry.
Now for the
The
handle.
amount of black carbon in the mix determines the shade of the cement.
ये सब में कार्बन डाला हुआ है एक में थोड़ा कम है एक में मीडियम है एक में ज्यादा कार्बन डाला जैसे हम लोग को कलरफुल चाहिए उस हिसाब से हम लोग कार्बन डालते हैं
It takes skill to get the consistency right. Too much water and the tile will fall together. Too little can ruin the pattern. Every design has its own metal stencil. Workers pour the slurry into the board. One of the hardest parts is to get crisp lines, so workers have to move quickly.
So that it doesn't have a distorted design.
And then they add the backing layer. That also has carbon.
The first layer is more for the aesthetic and the pattern that maybe comes out. The back layer is for strength.
The factory's only hydraulic press squeezes the tile into shape and helps it set.
फिर पंच रख के उसको हाइड्रोलिक प्रेस में 2 सेकंड तक प्रेस करते हैं
The firmed up tiles still need to strengthen through a process called water curing. That means they get hosed down every day for nearly a month.
तो हर 1 घंटे में पानी लगाना
Voila.
Workers give the fully cured
Finished, brother.
tiles a rough
See it there?
All we need is a mop stick.
Cool,
and
man.
final race.
All we need is a stick in.
Yeah, 17 minutes.
All carbon tiles are made to order.
17 minutes.
The company says it can make as many as 200 of them.
17 minutes.
I might change, probably might alter the design and put a thinner piece because
That's comparable
it has a
to
significant amount of weight.
that don't contain carbon.
Or even just go straight from here to there. Because this section right here has a significant amount of weight.
Installations across India in
Yeah,
the
man.
last year.
Especially if you hold it up too.
You know, I got some weight, man.
Shovel it there.
We're working with a lot of architects.
I eat that though.
Yeah, yeah, homemade scrub pad.
Bless up.
Yeah, all-purpose scrub pad.
See it there?
No buy, no order from Amazon, no Home Depot, no Lowe's, no Walmart, no. Do it at home.
See it there?
Bless them.
What do you call it? What's it? DIY?
DIY.
DIY, man.
DIY, yeah.
See it there? DIY. Yeah, man. Rasta Chang DIY.
Bless them.
And do remember to share and like and subscribe. Bless up. Out of love.
Installation is tricky.
Yeah, so we do it. Yeah. Bless up. And so the next time, another video.
Should I make a video and scrape off in there?
Cool, man.
You look a scrape here and there and then video.